born in Germany, and despite the amazing culture that comes with the country, there can be some cons. My family moved to America when I was 2 years old, and my mom was absolutely thrilled about it because, you see, she is a book nerd, and she read all of these books about all of these people and places in America, and she wanted to visit every state, but we settled in Atlanta, Georgia, and we thought that was good enough for us. And she was even more excited when my little brother was born when I was 4, because we finally had a complete family and a place where we wanted to spend the rest of our lives. I think it was in 4th grade when racism really started to hit our school. I was in a Christian private school, and I was actually quite surprised because God created everyone equal, and this was a Christian school, and I was just so shocked that people would be racist. Racism is probably one of the worst things that is in our modern world today. I wasn't bullied because of my skin color or culture, no. I was bullied because people thought I was racist. I am German, as I mentioned before, and Germany does not exactly have the best past in equality. People thought I was friends with Hitler or like part of the Nazi or something, and I was just so shocked because I never even heard of those things. I went home one day and I asked my family, who's Hitler and what's the Nazi? You see, I was born in a future Germany, a Germany that believed in equality, a Germany with amazing people and places to visit, not this past Germany that everyone was mentioning to me, the not-so-nice Germany. That's what people saw in me. They thought I was one of those not-so-nice Germans, and that was really hurtful on me. One day, my dad asked me what was going on at school, why I kept asking him who Hitler was, and why I was suddenly so interested in the past, or, as I said earlier, not so nice Germany. I told him the truth, how everyone was teasing me for being racist, even though I wasn't. My dad was kind of shocked because he didn't really think that just because I was German, people think I was racist. So that weekend, we went to the principal's office when none of the students were there, and we told her what was going on. And the crazy part, she actually set up a whole assembly about equality and that no one should be judged for anything. You have to get to know someone, and that assembly brought me to tears because she basically took the words out of my mouth. And today, I actually have lots of friends that are mixed with cultures. And yes, I still get teased for being German, but that's okay because I know who I am and I am not racist.
Every summer, me and my best friend Rebecca go to sleepaway camp. So basically, the 3rd day into camp, a girl woke up in the middle of the night, crying. Everyone woke up and asked her what was wrong. She was white as paper and she had looked like she had just seen a ghost. She said that she had just seen 3 creepy children sitting in the middle of the floor holding hands. Everyone started screaming, but I didn't believe it. Until a girl chimed in and said, "Wait, you've been seeing that too? I thought it was just a dream." Then everyone started going crazy, and a camp director even had to come in and check on us. So the next day in archery, we went up to a trusted counselor, and we asked her if there were any camp legends about creepy children showing up in the middle of the night. She told us that it wasn't a legend and it was true. 50 years ago, when the camp was originated, there was a crazy cook. He chopped up the children, apparently, and baked them into chicken pot pies. Our counselor told us that these creepy children were the ghost of the children that he put into the chicken pot pie. We all started screaming because how would the girl know if she had never heard the story before? We all knew that it was true, and we were spreading the rumor around camp. So that night, when we all went to bed, we kept our flashlights on under the blankets, and we waited for our counselors to go to sleep. We looked over the covers at 12 o'clock, and in the middle of the floor, there were 3 children holding hands and chanting weird rituals. We all started freaking out. We jumped off of our bunk beds. Most of us fell. And a counselor woke up and she started screaming at us. And apparently it was 3 boys from the boys' cabin that were pranking us because they had heard about the rumor. They were suspended from camp for a week. I mean, like, that's pretty good punishment if you ask me. So, yeah, that's my crazy camp story.